What time is it, my creatives? That's right, it's photo hacking time. And today we're not going to be doing a tutorial. We're going to be talking about WordPress and some plugins that you do not want to use under no circumstances. Now, before you buy MailPoet, there's some things that you should know. I recently bought a theme, and that theme came with MailPoet because I was working on a new website called Photoshop Fantasy. And that particular website, I installed MailPoet, and within, I don't know, a couple of days, it had used all of my CPU. And now, I know what you're thinking. Charlotte, why didn't you use an unlimited website? This is the beauty of using Shopify. You don't run into these problems. Like I said before, I've said many times again, there's so many complicated things with using your own host versus using just Shopify. And these are one of the things. Now, when you think that you're signing up for some unlimited, unlimited everything plan, it's really not unlimited. And I'm going to go here and show you here. It's like I sent in a ticket because all of my websites were down. I have like 20 of them. And it was just one particular plugin that literally took me off the entire grid for like 20 websites. It was just one plugin, and it was MailPoet. And I said, hello, my websites are down due to CPU usage. Could you please let me know what is consuming my CPU seconds, as my website is not finished yet and they don't have any traffic. And exactly, like the site that I was working on, it was in beta format, so there's literally no traffic and it's literally not even completed yet. So the fact that I would use all of my CPU, that's just insane. Like, I didn't believe the guy. I told him he was lying. But he showed me in the robots, it was doing cron jobs here, MailPoet, and it's goes on and forever, and it just keeps like calling home. So I definitely would not recommend installing this at all, not even a little bit, not unless you want to have all your sites come crashing down. And the fact is that I use that hosting. I paid like in advance for like 3 years. I think I paid like $300 something, like. And I just build sites on it. So I don't really like use it for anything particularly special. I just build sites on it and then I sell them. And so, yeah, I don't know if anybody wanted to know that, but do not, under any circumstances, install MailPoet. You're going to have a bad time. If you want If you want an email newsletter, you have MailChimp, which is absolutely free. So you can have like up to 2,000 contacts, which I highly recommend because, I mean, I have like a shit ton of subscriptions. I'm like drowning in subscriptions. I couldn't even take another subscription. So if you're just building your people, it starts out at 2,000 a month, and even the essentials is $9.99 for 500 contacts. So I mean, you get 2,000 more for the free, and that's pretty expensive. If you get beyond the free, at that point, I wouldn't recommend MailChimp. I would recommend going to Aweber or something totally different. MailChimp is only attractive because of the free plan, but their other plans it's really not attractive beyond that. I mean, if it was unlimited for $14.99, you could have as many contacts as you want. Yeah, that's a deal. But yeah, other than that, no. They want too much money. Can you imagine paying $2.99 for just 10? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. But anyways, I digress. So I just wanted to talk to you about that. Never in my life, and I've been building websites for like 20 years, I've never ran into a CPU issue. So obviously MailPoet is some pretty bad shit. So do not install MailPoet. Do not pay for it. Do not, just take it off your list of plugins. All right. That's all I had to say about that. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I hope this helps somebody.